Let's thank our title sponsors to bring you today's show. Recon Techs of Springfield. They're right on the corner of 8th and Black in Springfield. Recon Techs. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call 217-670-1132 and get yourself a detail ordered for your car. Get a detail ordered and get yourself ready to have your car look better than it looked when it was brand new. That's what you get from Recon Techs. Also, they do a coating on your car. You can get a tsunami coating, a 3, 5, or 7-year coating. And for the entire life of your coating, you won't have to wax your car. Just get a regular wash and you'll be shiny and sparkling and looking great. It's Recon Techs. Plus, now is the time they're giving you a great deal on getting remote starters in your car, where you just hit a button and your car remotely gets itself going and gets the heat on, get your car nice and toasty for you when you get in there in the morning. Now's the time of year to get that stuff done. It's Recon Techs. And our other signature sponsor, Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds, located at 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds can give you a good 8 hours of sleep at night. Just Beds. They get you hooked up. You go in there and you say, my bed's from Just Beds. You can say, hey, I want to lay in Ray Lytle's bed. And they pick you up, they drive over to my house, and you come on out and hang out. And no. Really, you just go in and they say, oh, he has got this one. Go ahead and lay in it. See what you think. And then there's so many beds to choose from. You've got Bemco, Serta, all the different mattresses. They've got them all. In fact, right now, they've got a sale. And I bring this up because it's such an amazing sale. They've got a Bemco queen size that's on sale now. That is unbelievable. Check it out at Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. And when you get a bed from Just Beds, you don't put it on your car like some hillbilly and drive around town. No. What you do is you just pay for it and go home. And then they deliver it to you. And they bring it into your house and they set it up. And then they take your old filthy mattress out and they throw it in Steve's front yard. That's what they do at Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds. Our second signature sponsor of today's Ray Lytle Morning Disaster.
All right, everybody. It's time. The moment and the man you've all been waiting for. The host with the most, the master of the disaster, the birthday boy himself. It is Mr. Raymond Lytle.
Hey, hey.
There he is.
How you guys doing?
All right, you?
Yeah, I'm doing
Happy
good.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How do you feel? You feel old?
No, I feel the same as I felt yesterday.
Okay, so no big difference.
I'm actually feeling young. This is the youngest I've felt in years.
That workout will help with that.
The working out, I work out 5 days a week. It's impossible for me to eat too much. However, today I am going to attempt for breakfast. I'm going to attempt to have a piece of German chocolate cake.
Oh, hell no. All right, I'll be there in a few minutes.
I don't know how much I'll be able to eat, but it's very good.
I love me some German chocolate cake. It's got all that coconut on it.
Mm-hmm. And my wife makes amazing German chocolate cake.
I love a good German chocolate cake.
Steve's going to start drooling over that cake here in a
look
minute.
at him.
Close your mouth.
He's having a foodgasm already.
I'll chase it down with some good cold water.
Well, that's boring.
Core power.
What?
He said core power.
I do. I have core power coming up.
I thought he said something about brown water. I don't know.
He said
He said core power.
I'll drink some core power after I have a little bit of cake. So I can only eat so much.
Important things first. Start with the cake.
I can only eat so much, and I want to get as much cake in me as possible.
Yeah.
There's a goal.
Right.
My goal is to get as much fattening cake inside my system.
Yeah,
I work out 5 days a week, and I can't eat very much, but I'm going to start the day with cake.
I want to start with some cake.
Well,
Anyway,
you know,
we got-
Okay, why not?
if you can't eat a lot, you got to make sure you get the important stuff in.
Yeah, exactly. Because my plan is to do the show today. I really want to have a good show. I was hoping to get a ton of listeners. And I know people are coming in. For starters, I think people are shocked that we're actually on time, but
Yeah.
which has been the plan. I woke up early. Look at this. I'm wearing a
Oh, yeah.
Look at you all
Oh.
dressed up.
quality shirt, button-down shirt. You know what I mean?
Nice.
I'm
And-
wearing that. I have wonderful co-host. Steve doesn't look too high today.
No,
No.
we actually had a somewhat intelligent conversation before you got in backstage. He
Is
was
that
speaking
possible
coherently.
with him?
Well, yeah, occasionally.
I'm not a total idiot.
Did he get high today?
Oh, I don't know.
You could tell he's done some.
Well, you have to do a little bit. Like you starting the day with cake, he starts the day with a bake. I mean, that's
Yeah, I think he had.
Right?
What do you think? I think he smoked some wax or something today.
He
That's
smoked
what I
something.
I don't know how any of that works, so I'm not going to hazard a guess.
Well, the wax is when they take the wax from the pot, the process, right, and then they smoke it. It's
I know
real
they-
hard. It's real hardcore THC.
Well, they heat up the plant and press it till it oozes all the wax out.
Yeah, and then they take the wax and they smoke the wax. It's hardcore. When he was doing that smoke signal show, they talked about it all the time, how they made it.
Huh? If I had a co-host, I've been doing the smoke signal show still.
I wish
I
you
have
had-
no problem with the co-host. The co-host is the one that has a problem with me. I have no problem with the co-host.
Why don't you find somebody you don't have a problem with? And
I can't find it. Nobody wants to do it. I don't know a whole lot of people get high.
I'm going to find 2 other stoners to do that show.
You know what?
I'm going to find 2 other stoners and have them do that show.
Well, fine. I know. I'll join in 2 other stoners.
Right.
If you know more stoners, let me know.
Yeah. Whatever you said there, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Whatever you were saying. I'm
The
sure
the
lur is what I heard.
the Merlurlerator 420 couldn't even keep up with that one.
By the
Karen
way,
says he's so high, and he's not horribly high. He's functionally high right now, so we'll
at
take
least
that.
he didn't get too high. Thank God.
No,
It hasn't kicked in yet. Did you have an edible too?
no.
Good.
I'm good. I'm sitting here. I just received a text message from Harbor Freight,
Yeah.
and it says
Man,
they have a new purple 34-inch service cart. It's yours to get yours today. So I gotta go there after the show and pick one up.
Harbor they send you messages.
They send me text messages to my phone. It says
Steve?
evidently they got overstock or something of these purple ones. I'm gonna go pick one up.
Steve.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's free and walk out with it. They're encouraging you to come buy one. They want you to make a purchase, not make a theft.
Oh,
You know when Steve
Why?
goes into Harbor Freight, he gets himself some great things. How much money do you think you've spent at Harbor Freight? 'Cause
None.
we've heard the stories in the past about all the things you've gotten from Harbor Freight. Please mention some things you paid for. We'll wait.
Bag of zip ties.
Yeah, we will wait for what you paid for. I'll just eat some cake while you're listing off all the goods you paid for.
okay. Well,
This will be a short list.
Very short.
I bought
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
we're
bought this-
waiting.
I bought this dollar utility knife,
Say
and
that.
then-
I was
and
going to
then
say
I-
that next.
and then I had him load up that $150 air compressor. As I told him, this is a receipt. Okay. So I just spent $1.50.
So you would go, and this is what Harbor Freight was this?
Yeah,
Don't tell him.
this was Harbor Freight. They had tent sale. Harbor Freight had tent sales where they moved a lot of stuff outside.
You notice he won't give us the town it was in.
No, he won't.
I know it was somewhere near St. Louis. Am I correct?
I'll tell you, it's in Belleville.
All right.
I would drive from Lugo to Belleville a couple times a week. Those were not. It wasn't just. It was Harbor Freight. When we went to Belleville, see, we went to Harbor Freight. We went to Home Goods. We went to Five and Below. We went to another closeout store thing.
Always had an accomplice. You notice that there's always an accomplice in these.
It's always weed.
Well, I didn't drive. I rarely drove. Well, I drove when I had to go to like Farm and Home or something like that because I used to like Farm and Home and stuff.
Yeah,
like that. And I would go and I'd fill my pockets up with nuts and bolts.
So did I hear you say you would also make purchases at Five Below?
No, he didn't say make purchases.
That's make purchases.
Because there, no, it wasn't Five Below. Yeah, it was another one of those like Five Below. I don't remember the name of it.
What is Five Below? I've never.
It always had weird stuff there, but yeah.
Five Below is a discount store, and you never know what's going to be in there. They don't have the same stock all the time. Stock rotates in and out on a regular basis, and everything is $5 or below. Hence the name.
And that's what he would steal from.
Yeah, that's like stealing from Dollar Tree or something. What is
Dollar Tree, Dollar General?
Whatever.
Why wouldn't you steal from? I mean, no offense to these stores, but why would you steal from a dollar store?
Yeah,
they have. My experience,
yes,
they have lesser security systems.
Oh. Because they got to be thinking, well, the person who comes in here and steals a real scumbag.
Right.
Because they're stealing something that literally costs $1.
Right. Or less than $5.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do it, make it worth it.
That's why I started going to Harbor Freight. I figured if I'm going to go to jail, I'm going to jail big time.
So what about when you steal from Walmart? Is it?
You don't steal from Walmart.
Oh, you can't steal from Walmart?
You can get food from Walmart, but you can't get clothing or anything.
How would you steal food from Walmart?
Well, you stick it. See, for fat people, we have this roll.
Yeah.
And you can go through like a hamburger aisle and stuff those frozen rolls up underneath there. And then it holds them.
You would go through a hamburger aisle. I didn't know they had a hamburger aisle. And you would stick the hamburgers under your fat roll?
Yeah.
And your fat roll would hold them up?
Yeah. Yeah.
And no one, I guess who wants to look under your fat roll, but.
Exactly. You never know unless they fall out.
That's not the question, Ray. The question is who the hell wants to eat that afterwards?
I mean, I guess it's wrapped, right? So
that's not the point. If I stick a wrapped Twinkie in my butt crack and then hand it to you, are you going to eat it?
Well, no, I wouldn't. No.
All right then.
But Steve,
it was wrapped.
Steve was stealing for himself. He was like, he wanted a hamburger, and that's how he got it.
Exactly.
You never stole steak? I mean, I would steal like a steak or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, we did that too, but
unwrap them and put them in your armpits.
Yeah, get them nice and
warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, unwrap them.
Slide them under your moobs.
What's the best food you've ever stolen?
Best food I've ever stolen. Wow.
He came out of Walmart with crabs once.
I believe that.
Well, you got those from the bathroom.
Yeah, they didn't come from the seafood section.
So you had what was the best thing you stole? Can you remember anything? Did you?
I don't remember.
I mean, I don't steal.
Maybe a pork roast.
Oh, you stole a good pork roast?
Yeah, because that's when I was smoking meat.
Oh, thanks, Paris.
So
you stole pork roast, and from where? Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. And then how'd you make that pork roast?
Well, I made it in my smoker.
You didn't sell it.
that I built out of a trash can.
Did you sell it? You built a smoker out of a trash can,
Yeah.
Oh, how?
and you
This is
smoked
back.
it. You didn't sell it to anybody, did you? And did you tell them that this was made in a trash can?
No, the food we ate, we don't sell.
Before you sold it, did you tell people I made this in a trash can? I'm just wondering.
No, fuck, I didn't tell them how I got it.
You
And,
didn't tell them how you stole it and
No,
cooked
I
it in a
didn't.
trash can. You just sold it to them.
I seasoned it. I seasoned it well.
Yeah.
It was well seasoned with all the stuff from the inside of the trash
I mean, I'm
can.
just, so you go to a
No.
Walmart and you steal a pork roast, then you bring it home, you season it and cook it in a trash can.
I cooked it a smoker I made out of a trash can.
Yeah, but it's still a trash can.
But it wasn't really a trash can. I mean, it was a trash can, but it was a trash can.
Yeah.
It was a metal barrel.
Right.
Oh, like a 55-gallon drum.
It was a trash
Yes.
can.
I've seen
Yes.
that done, actually. It's
I did that. I
It's
wish I
not
had pictures.
uncommon.
And you made the pork steak and then you sold. So you actually made money on your theft. That's rather impressive. I'll give you
I-
credit. That's
Oh,
I think when he's
I'm telling you, because we didn't sell food, we just sold the other merchandise.
yeah.
Oh hell,
You would
Yeah, we-
steal, you would sell the merchandise you stole.
on eBay, yeah. We're not talking just a little bit. We're
I've
talking.
heard this story.
Here we go.
He made buku.
another felony.
Yeah.
Yeah, get ready.
Steve-O.
No, we had a business. We had an eBay business. It wasn't mine. I didn't have mine. It was Michelle's, and
So
we had
the
eBay.
girl you lived with would
Yeah,
illegally-
yeah.
would illegally sell the things that you illegally.
That's called a fencing operation.
Yeah. So she was your fence.
Even if you're doing it online, that's a fencing operation.
Dude, what was her take? You're the one who stole it, but what was her take?
Oh, we lived together, so we should. Hers was probably more mine because she went to this casino all the time and spent money. So that's why I started doing it for myself.
So you would steal things, and then she would take them and sell them and spend the money.
Well, yeah.
What was the money that you got out of it?
Well, I just got anything I wanted. If I said, hey, I want this, blah blah blah. If I want to buy some meth or something like that, she said, okay, okay.
Oh my god! Oh my!
I want to buy some meth. Wow.
I usually didn't have to buy it. My neighbors would bring it over.
All right, but so you got meth for free.
Most of the time,
what
yeah.
about your weed? What about your weed? What did you?
Oh no, I bought weed. I bought weed in southeast, and I bought weed over in East St. Louis in Coke area
But she was spending all your money on
from
gambling.
Ghost.
Right? If you buy the weed, you can somewhat control the quality of it. If somebody's just giving you weed, you don't know what you're getting. Same with meth.
They're good. They were my good neighbors. They're not going to do nothing to hurt me.
So you were very happy to take the meth from your neighbors
Well, hell yeah! Anytime we had, that's why we all hung out in my garage.
because did they use your garage to cook the meth?
I
No,
can't
they
listen to this. I'm going to be
They
a
used
co-conspirator.
They brought the camper in and put it behind the garage
So
because we had 3 acres of land. So
they made meth in a camper that they hid behind your garage.
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
This story gets worse every time. Every time he starts talking, the story gets worse. Congratulations
Oh.
on my birthday show. Steve admitted to smoking meth. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for saving up this for my special show. I really appreciate it. That's very nice of you.
Happy birthday, Ray.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Ray. Hope today is the correct day. Yes, thank you. There was a little bit of story. There was problem with me remembering when my own birthday was. Thank you to Christina and Brent for keeping me on top of when the actual day was. Tyler, another October birthday boy. Tyler says, hey. Karen says, good morning, all. Happy birthday to Ray. Thank you, Karen. DA says, Happy birthday to Ray. I'll be down after work to get my slice of your birthday cake. My birthday cake has not been made yet.
So what's the German chocolate? Just to
Well, my wife made a German chocolate cake.
It's the weekly cake, damn it.
She made a German chocolate cake for me to try. She made it, I think, Monday or something, and I saved a good piece for it. That's what I'm trying to eat today. In fact, I'm trying to clear some room to take another bite in a minute. Which, by the way, I know is not the way I'm supposed to do it, but
yeah,
it's so good. By the way, check it out.
Your ring fits?
I got a new
A
ring.
new one.
You got a new one,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's new.
My wife got me, I'm not even sure what it is. It's some kind of
It's like,
silicone or something.
oh yeah,
silicone
yeah.
rings.
Because I have my wedding ring. It's in my car right now, but I go to work out and it's giving me a callus right
Oh
here
yeah.
Yeah.
because I'm lifting weights and the weights, push the ring. It pushes the ring into my finger. So I would take off my wedding ring and I kept losing it at Fit Club. Or else it would fly off because I'm losing weight and the ring would just fly off. So my wife got me these tight silicone things that I put on, and I can't even feel them when I'm lifting because it's silicone. And it doesn't. It's pretty tight around my finger, so it just flies off, or it won't fly off. So that's nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about that. Holly says, "Morning, everyone, and happy birthday, Ray." She put a piece of birthday cake. I think it's birthday cake. I think it's birthday cake or could be pancakes. I don't know what that is. It says, morning, Raymond, Christina, Dan, and chat room. Oh, I guess Mushmouth. Well, thank you. And he says, happy birthday.
I don't know what's going on, but Irene is already in under her husband's name. What the hell did she do? We're 21 minutes into the show. She already has to come in.
It's
under
already
somebody
been
else.
flagged by Facebook. TJ says, happy birthday, Ray. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Dan. I don't think I've forgotten anyone. Thank you, TJ.
Yeah.
Summer says, happy birthday. Thank you, Summer. One of my favorite people, Summer. Or as Sean and I would say, Summers.
Is her middle name Eve?
Oh,
Oh,
Tom says, good morning, Ray, and happy birthday. Good morning, Christina, Dan, Holly, Irene, and the whole dang chat. And I guess good morning to the statue in the top half of the screen who just sits there and stares into either of some high oblivion. That's right, Steve. I love it. TJ says, check out the button down in Ray and check out the button down in Ray, and Steve is still wearing the same clothes.
I think it's supposed to be on Ray. The button down on Ray.
Yeah.
Not sure what that means, but
Check out the button down on Ray. But Steve,
Check out the button down, Ray.
your shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just got that. All right.
Yeah. Punctuation is key.
Yeah. Corey says, I'd like to wish a special birthday wish to my old friend Mike Austin from back home. Mikey was October 5th was his birthday. And you know what? He died October 4th. He didn't make it to his birthday.
Yeah.
Just like, and that happened to my brother. My brother also had pancreas cancer, and he died the day before his birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to check on Mikey pretty regularly, and I texted his wife. Well, I texted Mikey the day he died, not knowing that he had died, and his wife responded and said, because hey, how's it going? Just checking in on you. And his wife responded on his phone and told me that there's no need to check on him anymore.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it was really sad. I talked to Mikey a lot near the end. Loved him. And when we do Mikey episodes on Daily Disaster, I get sad every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Mm.
Yep.
Oh my God, that cake's good. Oh.
Look at Steve. He's watching you eat and drooling.
Mm-hmm.
You like German chocolate, don't you, Steve? Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
I should send him a I should send him a piece of it.
Oh,
You're not going to, but you should.
There's no way I could eat it all. You know what I mean?
Oh, I can eat it all.
But it's very good. You could. It's very good.
Although I have been eating less.
Less
by the way,
less often? Less of one thing, more of
less
another?
often. By the way, they're predicting what was said in the message from Harbor Freight.
Oh,
Please return all the stuff you stole. We know it was you. Harbor Freight sends even Karen emails.
Well, if you
Harbor
remember,
Freight lets him know what stuff he could steal.
if you sign up for their rewards program and stuff, they will send you a text or an email. I get them.
TJ says, while you were here, Mr. Stanton, you owe us $22,000. Will that be cash or charge?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Summer is complaining that you're having cake for breakfast.
I usually, of course, I usually don't have cake. I just my birthday, so I figured.
it's got egg.
Yeah, there's
milk.
egg in it. There's milk. There's flour, which is a cereal grain.
Yeah.
If it's chocolate, chocolate comes from a plant.
Here's the size.
Yeah.
So there's,
All right.
Size.
Yeah, point.
yeah.
And I've already had a couple bites out of it. That's the size. So it's not. I can't eat a big piece, but it's still very, very good.
If you want to get technical, German chocolate cake, there's chocolate, which is a plant. There's coconut, which is a plant. There's flour, which comes from a plant.
There's German people, which
Yeah.
have ties to Nazism, I'm sure.
If you want to get technical, German chocolate cake is basically a salad because it's made from all those plant things.
Including
It's a
that one
salad.
plant called sugar. It's very good.
Sugar is a plant.
I tell you, this is the one time I wish I could eat more. I wish my stomach was bigger. Oh, is this what it always feels like, biggin? Is it always? I wish my stomach was bigger.
Yeah, you'll wish that a lot.
The next
Why the hell did I do this?
The next surgery, the stomach will be even smaller. So,
Oh,
Cindy says Harbor Freight was a sting operation. They're looking to finally catch Steve. And Corey says, please remember, Steve, you have a radiator leak. They will follow coolant trail all the way home.
They can't follow what ain't there.
Yeah.
He's not even running coolant. He's running straight water, and it'll evaporate before the cops can get
I
onto
do
it.
want to thank Steve for starting off my birthday show by admitting all the felonies he committed at Harbor Freight. It was very nice of him. It was very
Well, isn't that what you asked for, Ray?
Yes.
Did you not ask for that?
I told him, I said, save some good felonies for me. He did. I'll give him, I'll give him some credit. Fat 420 says Harbor Freight just opened in his town, and it's awesome.
oh. I knew Harbor Freights are really hard, Betty. Don't try.
Yeah.
Holly
they're on
says
to you.
Pawn King was broken into at 4 a.m. They drove a car through front of it. Someday they will realize they can't smash and grab that store. You may break in, but you won't get guns, which is what they're after. So they drove a car through the front of a pawn shop?
Oh, yeah.
They thought it was a drive-through pawn shop.
That's crazy.
The mind of a criminal is a terrible thing to waste.
So you think that they're trying to steal guns from that pawn shop? Is that how it works?
Well,
anything you get your hands on?
yeah, but if you're, that's the main thing they break into the pawn shops for, is to get the guns so they can use them to commit other crimes, or so they can, commit acts of violence. There's no point in stealing stuff from a pawn shop just to take it to another pawn shop, because all that stuff's, there's records of all that stuff.
I know. Police. When pawn shops get them, they have to put the numbers or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be damned.
Brent
Summer says,
wants to know if something special is happening today.
thank you, Brent. Summer said, can we please go back to talking about German chocolate cake instead of Steve's fat rolls? That's how far behind I am. And it was nice to hear from Paris, who said, happy birthday, friend. Ray, I miss bugging you. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you always for everything. Paris was who I called whenever I wanted to talk to the treasurer. And she would set up all my interviews with the treasurer. And, Very good to hear from her.
I've seen
Also,
a lot.
she's married to my daughter's favorite teacher when she was in high school. Her husband was my daughter's all-time favorite teacher. Let's see. There's something about Dan and Christina's bedroom habits. Did we get a look into Dan and Christina's bedroom? Dan sticks Twinkies on Christina and gets the. I have no idea what.
Oh,
When I was talking about putting a wrapped Twinkie in my butt crack for you to eat,
Oh,
he seems to think that's one of our bedroom games.
I don't know what's going on. I would not. I don't want to dwell on your your bedroom habits. Good Lord.
No, I eat the Twinkies. She takes the ding dong.
Yeah. By the way, Corey wants to know: do we know what Steve was doing last night? No, we don't. If you're asking, we don't know for a fact that Steve was not the one who drove through the Pawn King.
Well, I'm not sure if his truck would make it to the Pawn King unless he fixes
It's
that stupid
bad?
radiator leak.
It's that bad.
I don't know nothing about it.
Merlin,
What?
Excuse me?
Have you been able to go anywhere, Steve? Have you?
I don't know.
He won't try. Oh, it leaks. I'm not going anywhere ever.
Oh, so you haven't even driven it since you found out there's.
Nope. This is the perfect excuse for him to never have to leave his house now.
No, I don't.
Reset. Try again.
I don't.
Like a bad neighbor, people smoke meth with you. Steven Zabersky says, "Happy birthday, Ray." Steven's from Peoria. That's good to hear from him. Let's see. Happy birthday, Ray. Hello, Dan and Christina, and I guess Mr. Merler. By the way, Tom sent me clips over of he's trying to teach AI to say Merler.
So now Tom's horning in on DA's gig too.
Oh, pudding.
By the way, I'm now to the point where I can see that Irene is a full-time listener. Irene's here every single day, but sometimes she comes in and Facebook immediately bans something she says. So she has to come in under her husband's name.
Yeah,
So
that's
she's already in under her husband's name. Okay. I just wanted to point that out. Oh, Irene, but Karen says Irene says sometimes she just forgets to log out of her husband's account. Maybe that's it.
No, I really never forget. She's on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
She only got 3 little kids and an alcoholic.
Jennifer says, "Happy birthday." Well, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. TJ says, Mrs. Mike. Of course, we all miss Mikey. I wish Mikey was, still alive and with us today.
Oh, we know what he's doing.
He's smoking something. I can hear the smoke. I bet he's going to turn his camera back on. We're going to see smoke. Listen. Listen to the trouble he has breathing. Good Lord.
Ow!
He either burned himself or that was a good hit.
How you doing, Steve? Unbelievable. By the way, Wes is in. Wes says, "Happy birthday, Ray." Good morning, everyone. Hey, Wes, what's up? What's going on?
What? Wes is losing weight too, man.
I saw, man. He's working out, losing that weight. I love it. TJ says Doran got angry at Nikki for eating ice cream sandwiches. That's right. Do you remember that? It was an episode where Doran got mad at Nikki because Nikki was eating ice cream sandwiches for breakfast every day. Oh my God. By the way, Gary says, "Happy birthday, Raymond. I will be back on Patreon soon." Oh, He's the one that Steve scared off. At least he's
No, I didn't.
Uh,
No.
One of the paid listeners. He's
Is
chased away.
he the one that called me a fat little shit?
No, I don't think so. No, isn't he from Pana?
Yeah.
Doesn't he know you from Pana?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he never.
He lives over by
Poor
my
guy.
mom.
Yeah, no, he's a
Steve, he's not the one that calls you a fat load of shit.
He
He's
may have
one
been
of the
one of-
ones.
He may have been one of them. Kelly says, "Happy birthday, Ray." Thanks, Kelly. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of murderers.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, they're just quoting you. Brandon says, "Happy birthday, Ray." Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it, buddy.
It's Brent singing. Because she's already banned. She will use her hand. I'm not going to sing the rest.
To jerk off all the land. Woohoo! Let's see. Mark Young says,
Oh,
all of us at Mark Young Motors, happy birthday, Ray. Well, thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, buddy. Mark races at, where's he race at?
make it Speedway.
But it's for sale, right?
It is.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yes.
I saw that.
You want to go in? Y'all want to go in and chip in and buy it?
No, why would I want
If
to?
I had the money, I would.
I would do.
Does
In a
it
heartbeat.
make any money with that?
Oh shit! I've got things buzzing in my head right now. I'm thinking,
Oh, we know
yeah.
you're buzzing in your head.
I know there's a bunch of hillbillies like to come out there on Saturday nights.
Yeah, yes, I know that. Like,
By the way, Brady says happy birthday from me and Bree. Hey, Brady, what's up, brother?
Didn't Tony Stewart used to be a part owner in that track?
yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Pulled out that money, huh?
Yeah.
Is that after
He
he,
would-
is that after he killed that guy?
Yeah, I
And the
think
people
that's-
that bought it just bought it last year, but family health issues has forced them to. And they're not gonna. It's for sale. If it doesn't sell, he's still gonna. There's gonna be another season. He plans on keeping it next season, and will definitely be another season. So
You seem very concerned about this.
I
Is that where you raced?
I love Maker Speedway.
I love making Speedway too. I hope someone buys it and
I-
continues it because I love going.
It's been if I can make it for like 75 years, 76 years.
But we heard the story when you were married. You would go racing, and then your wife would have an affair. Is that where you raced at?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You said you lived in Taylorville at the time.
Yes.
You would drive all the way.
I'm driving with Macon. It just cross country. I go through the country.
She would have an affair when she thought you were in Macon. That's how you caught them so easily.
Yeah.
Because you came home and she thought
She
you
was-
were home for another couple hours.
Yeah. I was supposed to be at races, but they got rained out.
Mark
So I would
says
go early.
Mark Young says he's waiting on a price.
Now there's somebody that I could see. I could see him having enough connections and everything to put another together.
Good idea.
Mark's a good guy, man. I like him.
Yeah, he could buy it and then he could just give me a car to drive every week and
Oh, here.
Yeah, he's got 4 of them.
I'll take one.
As if Dan doesn't have enough to do. He wants to now drive a car on the weekend.
Well, yeah, I had a friend of mine a couple years ago that was going to buy a dirt track car, not to drive it because he couldn't get into it, but he just wanted to buy it, and he wanted me to be.
Oh.
If his wife approved the purchase, I was going to be his mechanic and his driver.
Wow, look at that. I still can't imagine 500-pound Steve getting in a car.
I
Easy.
can't show you any more proof other than the action pictures and everything.
Well,
Me
we know we've had Shaner on the show. Shaner said that Steve was the best person to, because Shaner put Shaner's tire logo on Steve's car. And he said sponsoring Steve's car was the smartest move he ever made, because Steve was always in last place and he drove slower than anybody else. So everybody could see the Shaner's logo going around the track. So he said Shaner swore it was a great purchase, to drive, to sponsor Steve's car, because it was so slow. He goes, sponsoring those other cars, they were always faster. You couldn't see you couldn't see the logos.
Right. Usually when they're at speed, the only thing you can read is the number, and sometimes barely. When they slow down for caution laps, you can read the sponsors.
So he
but in
said
Steve's case,
Steve's car was a smart move.
read that sumbitch all the way around.
And then when Steve would wreck, he would do it right in front of the crowd, so they could really see it good.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh.
Hi, TJ.
Fucker.
Yeah, you fucker.
Ray, welcome to the audience. Another Boo Crew alum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I like that.
That's
He's a fucker.
Gabriel's
You
buddy.
can call him that. Call him a fucker. It's fine.
Let's see. What is happy birthday, Ray? Have a great day. Thank you, Chaos. Appreciate it.
Ooh.
Kelly wants to know who's Mark's drivers.
I'm thinking. Kelly.
Ask Mark. Mark will tell you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask the guy who knows?
Braden Johnson's one of them.
She's watching from YouTube, and Mark is on Facebook, I believe.
Mark, Braden.
Are you naming his drivers?
Yeah, Braden Johnson's the kid that just won. Kelly, they drive Pro late models, so I don't know if you know the Pro late models. Not the regular Pro late models. Those guys that limited budgets but still drive a late model.
The guy that had you when you got in the car wreck. Who's the guy that had you go to his house and have sex with his wife?
What?
Didn't you just tell that story? Didn't Steve just tell this story a few weeks ago, where when you were racing,
Yeah.
you were working on a guy's car, you got in a car accident or something, and the guy said, well, come on, Steve, you could stay at my house. And then you went and stayed at his house, and it was either his wife or girlfriend came down and took care of you or whatever. While you
Oh, yeah. Okay. Tommy, yeah. Tommy.
Was this the guy who could take out his teeth and he was never in the same room as the girl that was servicing you?
Yep.
No, that was his dad, Bob.
Oh, there's a different one. What? My God.
Very top of the list of things I don't need to know. That was one of them.
I'm just going back to past shows, remembering this stuff. I remember the time where Steve said he was in some guy's basement, and the guy would have his wife or a girlfriend,
Tommy, yeah. Yeah, both.
but the girlfriend didn't have teeth. Her name was Gummy.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Bob. That's Bob. Bob's girlfriend was Gummy.
Oh,
Tommy's girlfriend was Paulette.
Who was better?
Paulette.
Oh,
Paulette I lived with Paulette for a little while.
Neither had teeth.
Paulette could take hers out. Gummy didn't have no teeth at all.
Right, so wait a minute. So your buddy Tommy let you stay at his girlfriend's house.
She only had to take out the two middle ones, Ray.
Did he force his wife to have sex with you, or just the girlfriend? I'm just
Weather
wondering.
sure is crappy outside.
I'm not sure how to answer that question because I don't think he forced them.
Was he cool with you having
He told them to. He
Well,
told
I
them
knew
to.
that they wouldn't decide on their own. I mean,
And he wasn't. I love the man. He was like another dad, but he just had this demeanor. I mean, and maybe it was the women he was with, but he could. Yeah.
I know.
I live with Paulette because he said Big Steve's going to come live with you.
I
And
know
he needs a
that
place
there
to
are-
live.
I know there are guys that I hear about. I don't know any. I don't think I know any of them, but maybe I do. They just don't talk about it. But I know there are guys who get off on the women in their lives sleeping with other men.
Oh,
I mean, I know, right?
I don't think. I just think. Well, I could talk about all these people freely because they've all passed away.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
One person that would know anything, it would be Mark. Oh.
wait, did Steve just say he got a comer from someone he thought of like a dad?
Oh God.
Mark says he offered her to him, and he said no thanks. Well,
Yeah.
Steve wouldn't say no thanks. No.
Mark, you had a chance for Gummy, didn't you? Everybody had a chance for Gummy. All you had to do is help Bob.
I'll be damned. Kelly says, thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mark. Her racing families are B mod and A mod team.
Oh, yeah, but the pussies.
I have no idea what any of that means.
Might as well be racing a go-kart.
What did you race, Steve?
I raced the Hornet.
I mean, what was
And
the
Hornet. Oh, what was the car? I had a 19, I think it was 96 Dodge Neon.
Oh, God. That's a small car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. 4-cylinder.
How'd your
That's
big-
what a Hornet is, though. A Hornet is a 4-cylinder car, 4-cylinder compact car.
With a roll cage.
Yeah. And you have
I
to
think
adjust the exhaust.
How'd they get a big-ass 512-pound guy in a car like that?
I told you I had to cut the window. I had to cut the door down just a little bit. So if the window opening for the cage, the roll cage was big enough, but the window opening from the door, so I just went down to the top of the roll cage. And I only took about 6 inches off. And I stepped up on the tire. I threw the one leg in and then pulled myself in. I had roll bars. See, that was before I'm a mess. Because I used to be able to do all this stuff. I used to be able to climb in and out of race cars. I used to do demolition derbies.
Mark said we bear grease the doors.
Yeah, you have to. You'd have to. I used to get into my demolition derby cars by stepping on the tire, walking on the hood, and going in through the windshield.
If I wouldn't have seen pictures,
that's how I did it.
Pictures of Steve racing, I would have thought it was a lie. I really would. I would have thought it was a lie, but I've seen pictures of him. So,
I wish I could find video of it.
and then he'd celebrate the races by having Gummy come take care of him.
Oh God.
But let me get this right: you go to this guy's house, go in his basement, and then he'd say, "Hey, are you ready for Gummy?" And you said, "Yeah." And then all the lights would turn out, all the lights would turn off, and then this Gummy would come in, never say anything, because the mouth would be full, and you would lean back and get taken care of by Gummy, and then Gummy would leave, and then the lights would turn on, and your buddy would be back and going, "Well, how you doing, Steve?"
Sorry, how was it?
Yeah, I'm just wondering how that all went down.
Oh, Steve, had any pineapple recently? Or you been eating asparagus again?
I'm just wondering if
We had to get the hair out.
How did you guys know?
I'm just wondering.
How did you guys know that we went in his basement?
Ray.
Yeah,
Ray.
you told the story about the basement before.
I have.
The light comes back on, and the guy says, "Well, Steve, how was it?"
Did you like my girlfriend Gummy? And by the way, you said these guys wives knew they had girlfriends.
Oh yeah.
How the hell do you pull that off?
I don't know.
My wife would kick my ass if I ever got a girlfriend. And I have never, ever in my life had an affair with anyone else. You know what I mean? I just can't imagine that. it's too much. Look at them in the bottom. But I'm just saying it's too much. I would just think that there's no way. How could you do that?
I have to mute the mic, Ray, because I don't want, we discussed earlier shots fired.
Yeah.
I have to mute the mic and try to keep it off the air.
I could never, not even when I was dating anyone, could I have an affair with someone else. It's just,
Oh yeah, they both. I know Tommy had several girlfriends.
and his
But
wife was fine with it.
Yeah, Diane was. Yeah, I mean, she considered Paul as her best friend.
And yet they both slept with her husband.
Yeah, yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I mean, that's
Wow.
crazy.
It is messed up.
And then you have no clue how messed up that situation was. And I think it was weird because I think it was all because Paulette was always giving us money for the race car and stuff and buying stuff. And we're not talking about little things, She would come up with money if we needed money to buy a motor or whatever. But then we found out that she was taking money from where she was working. Taking money.
Oh, good Lord.
So there were more crimes involved.
Oh God.
So that's why she didn't have a problem giving you money. It wasn't her money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she give us, and she's like, we need to buy aluminum for a new body. Oh, okay, here's $500. Oh,
Thank you, Puddin'. That's the first intelligent thing you've said the whole show.
Yeah, he is a walking, talking Jerry Springer episode. Absolutely. So when you would go over to the house and the guys would make their women sleep with you, who was the one who would never sleep with you? The wives?
I know. Yeah. So I live with Tommy in his basement.
And he
never could get the lights to work. It was always dark in there.
Who would go down and take care of you?
Not Paul, Diane.
Tommy.
So his wife would take care of you.
Tommy would say, because their laundry room was in the basement, and they also had an apartment in the basement. And that's where I stayed. And Tommy would say, Diane, while you're down there, give Steve a blowjob. Give Big Steve a blowjob if he's down there. If I was down there, Diane would say, Tommy said I'm supposed to give you a blowjob. Okay.
And so
I just figured something out.
What did you figure out?
The lights would go out, and Diane would do her thing. But when the lights came back on, she's walking away with a Tide jug.
I have no idea what you're getting at.
The laundry soap bottle. That's what she was using.
Oh, my God. I don't know. All I know is it sounded like Steve was getting a lot more sex back then. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in the day when it actually worked.
Your penis worked back in those days.
Yeah, my penis worked back then.
Was that is that before you got the surgery, which you said you?
Oh yeah, I just got that surgery when Dr. Smith cut some of my feeder out when he was draining the cyst. I still believe he did because they got smaller right after that operation.
So you think the doctor who was draining your cyst cut off part of your penis?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
I think he nip tucked something and it was a wrong nip tuck.
I have no idea what you're getting at. You are something else. By the way, Cindy wants to know if this girl you're talking about stealing, did she go to jail for it?
No, I believe she was arrested and fired. But she didn't go like.
So they did find out that she was stealing.
Yeah, they did catch her. Yeah, she did. She did get caught.
You are unbelievable. Your stories never cease to amaze me. There was utter sadness in my life when Jim the photographer passed away. It really was. It was very sad. And then I found Hillbilly Joe. You know what I mean? And Hillbilly Joe had stories to share. But Hillbilly Joe always was so mean and so, it wasn't the same. And I had a long gap. And then when I found Steve, I found someone who
Makes you feel so much better about
well,
yourself.
yeah, he had story. He's so different from Jimmy and so different from Hillbilly Joe and even Dog Food Lady. He's just so different. And the story's always,
Ray, different is not how you spell fucked up.
Well, I'm just telling you, his stories are unlike anything I've heard. By the way, Boobas says happy birthday, Ray. Thank you. Boobas is sleeping in his dirty van. He's remembered me on my birthday. Thank you, Boobas. Steve, guess what it's time for?
Oh.
Core power. Yeah, DA's right. At least we're hearing stories of Steve having sex with women that are his age.
Yeah. I wouldn't exactly call it the age of consent because there wasn't really any consent. It was they were being told to do it.
Which I got to be honest, I don't know if I'd want to have sex with someone whose husband is telling them to. I would just feel like.
Tommy always took care of me.
Oh, Tommy took care of you now.
I mean, no.
You just admitted it.
Yeah.
Tommy took care of you. We all heard it.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Tommy
He always had his women take care of Steve.
He took care of me in other ways too.
I'll be damned. Well, it's been a nice birthday show so far, right?
Yeah, I guess it's not my birthday. Has it been?
Had a nice birthday show, and I asked, can we get a bunch of people? We have a bunch of people on YouTube and Twitter, and there's people checking it out from all over the place. I think it's very nice. So my day starts now at the show. Then after the show, I'm going to get a big workout in today.
Oh yeah, I work off that cake.
I'm going to do a big, full, long weight session. Yesterday I did ropes.
Ooh.
See, I'm going to do all my weights. And then I'm going to do sit-ups and try to ride my new step. Have a long workout. And then my daughter wanted me to go to lunch with her.
Oh, hey, there you go.
It was nice.
Does she want you to pay for her lunch?
I don't know. I would love to spend time with her, so I don't know. It'd be nice to just, I don't know where we're gonna go though, because there's nowhere I want to go in and eat. You know what I mean? But maybe somewhere that has a good salad or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't eat too much, but a little salad sounds good. I know
Go to Olive Garden. Their salad's fantastic.
Oh,
yeah, but I'll be too tempted to have more than salad.
Right.
That's all you get. Just walking in.
Yeah, but if I go to Olive Garden, I can't trust myself to just have salad. You know what I mean?
Love their salad.
Oh, I know.
I would also order. Oh, give me some fettuccine. Oh, and give me. And I don't have room for it, but
Yeah.
Slap me some of that shrimp and chicken carbonara.
Yeah, where is somewhere I could go and just have a salad? Cindy says Panera, but Panera is like 20 some odd dollar salads. I don't want to.
Yeah.
What did I see someplace?
What about that McAllister's right up the road from you?
Oh, that's too expensive too. That's another.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty pricey too. I thought.
$25 salad.
Yeah. Well, maybe someplace I saw the curve, or someplace has a noontime salad, chicken something salad.
Yeah, I just want to get like what's a salad I like, Christina? What is that?
Caesar.
Like Caesar.
Yeah. just want to have a Caesar salad. Just go get a Caesar, and then let my daughter get some real food, and
Mhm.
you know. So I don't know. They're saying Wendy's has good salads. I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know.
I've never had a salad at Wendy's. Is it good?
I didn't even know Wendy's still
Never had one.
existed.
Huh. Yeah, I want to. I don't know. Oh, Brent says Wendy's doesn't have a Caesar anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
Mhm.
damn! I didn't even know where is the closest Wendy's at here.
Well, there's
for
a bunch.
Ray, it'd be Toronto Road, wouldn't it? Is there still one
Yeah,
on
but for
Toronto
my
Road?
daughter, it'd be Parkway Point.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So I'll pick her up at her house. You know. I'm just thinking, what's over there that would have a salad? It'd be on the west side.
what about that? At Legacy Point, place over there by Shields.
I don't know. What do they have? Restaurants that have a salad? for
Yeah,
us?
yeah. I know there's a place over there. What's it called?
Ingrain Brewing.
I don't know.
Any of
have
the-
a red. I think we have a red. We have a red.
Yeah,
Robin?
there's a
Mhm.
Red
Yeah,
Robin.
we have Red Robins.
We do.
Any of the steak joints will have salad options.
Yeah, but it would be for me. I want to go somewhere where I'm not tempted to order
Well, there's
something
not-
else that I can't.
There's
eat.
not just a salad store, although that should be a thing.
Yeah.
The salad store.
Yeah.
Veggies R Us, where you can get just salads, but that doesn't exist. You're going to have to go to a restaurant that sells regular food and get a salad.
Oh, Brett says I need to go to Darcy's Point. I haven't been to Darcy's in a long.
Darcy's Pint is fantastic.
Darcy's Pint would be great, but I'd be so tempted to get a horseshoe or something.
Oh fuck yeah!
Mhm.
That horseshoe would
bet
kill
they,
you.
I bet they've never had a salad. I bet they have good salads.
He says
Oh,
they have a
they do.
horseshoe salad.
I don't,
Oh,
I don't want a horseshoe salad. I just want a salad.
god damn!
I don't know. So I'm just thinking
Charlie Parker's. What time do they close?
maybe go to IHOP or something. But then I'd get
Pancakes and eggs and bacon.
No, I can't have pancakes. I think I just get some eggs.
Then why go to IHOP?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of somewhere I can go with my daughter. I don't know. Tyler is so fucking mean. By the way, I woke up today from text from Spanky. He's also another October birthday boy.
Ooh, thank you.
And text from Steve wishing me happy birthday.
Who's that?
Those are the
Nice.
texts I got when I woke up this morning. And then my mother, I don't have my phone. Did I forget my phone? Shit. I must have forgotten my phone because it's not on me. Which, by the way, I'm wearing a button-down shirt and shorts. I don't want to stand up because, I think you guys are looking at me now thinking, oh, he's probably wearing some nice pants. No. I'm wearing workout shorts with a button-down shirt. And I have my.
Oh yeah.
As soon as the show's over, I put on my Reebok shirt. I'll put on my Reebok shirt and then I'll go.
Oh yeah.
That's the plan. Remember my Reebok. I'll show my Reebok logo as soon as I.
Do you get sponsorship money for that?
No, I think it's a nice shirt. I like it. So
Huh.
I'll take off this. And by the way, even this shirt is.
Oh yeah. Way to be.
Yeah, there's room in there.
And I haven't worn this shirt in. I used to wear it years ago, but I would only have it buttoned down to about here.
Yeah.
And then it'd be flying open to get my fat butt in. But now I fit in the shirt, but it's too big. It's too big.
That's not a bad problem to have.
It is when you have limited shirts. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
And if
I
you, go
only
out
have
and
one.
get,
I only have one button-down shirt.
if you go out and get more, then at some point you're not going to fit in that one anymore either. And you'll have
Yeah.
to.
Because
Again,
next,
not a
next
bad problem
year,
to have.
next year, I want to. It's a whole problem. Next year, I want to have another surgery. I'm gonna have the surgery, but because I go to Memorial Wellness Center, and they're fantastic, and they have doctors, nutritionists, all this different things. But here's the problem: my insurance has preferred. Your service has things that are in whatever, and in program and out of program.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's such a pain in the ass. They covered the surgery for last year, but now their in program is this place in St. Louis.
Oh yeah.
And so they keep telling me, well, you're going to have to go to St. Louis to get this other stuff and then get the surgery there. And I'm like, no, I live in Springfield, Illinois. I'm not driving to St. Louis. You know what I mean? To get this stuff done.
Yeah.
Right.
It's ridiculous. So it's just insane. Anyone who has these kind of insurance issues, you know what I'm talking about, right? Because I have to check in with, a physical therapist, a nutritionist, all these different things that are with Memorial Wellness. And Memorial Wellness is amazing. I mean, they do everything, and they do it all here in Springfield, and it's a really comprehensive program. And every person you meet with, they go over everything. They help you attain all your goals. Your physical people give you all the recommendations of what you do, when you could do it, blah, blah, blah. Your nutritionist works with you on what you can eat. They have behavioral people that help talk you through, when you get surgeries like these, there's a lot of stuff you got to talk about. I mean, what Christine and I were saying earlier is like, when you tell yourself, like when I was joking saying, I wish my stomach was bigger so I could eat more cake. But that is a mental thing that you have to establish that before you get these surgeries. So they want me to go to this brand down in St. Louis to take care of all this stuff. And I'm like, I'm not driving to freaking St. Louis. I'm not driving to St. Louis to get this stuff done. You know what I mean? It's 2 hours.
Too much. Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna do that. And they're like, well, you could do telehealth. And I'm like, no, why can't I just drive to the Springfield one, which is literally 15 minutes from my house?
Right.
So now it's but they're like, well, we'll cover the surgery. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to have to, and then the St. Louis place is, you just come get the surgery. And I'm like, what about all the pre stuff? They're like, just come get the surgery. And I'm like,
drive-through surgery clinic.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, just ridiculous. So I want to get it done, and
It sounds like St. Louis can do it faster, quicker, easier, and cheaper. And up here, they don't want to spend the money to, procure whatever that surgery entails.
Well, here's the thing: like, they're not just going to give me you can't get my second surgery until they until they make sure all the first surgery went as well as it could go, and then they clear you for the second surgery, and they want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Where the St. Louis place is like, fuck it, just come down here and we'll just cut out your stomach or whatever. And I'm like, well, I'd like to know that I'm doing it. Plus, I'm really close. Nicole Florence she was my general practitioner for years. I love her, and now she heads up Memorial Wellness Center. So I love seeing Nicole. I feel better with her,
Right.
And I feel better with that staff. Plus, it's closer. And they're not going to and they will make sure I'm okay before I do anything. Instead of these people in St. Louis who I've never even talked with before, they're just like, just come down. We'll just give you the surgery now. And I'm like, what? I don't want the surgery. I'm still.
Right.
This is a 2-part surgery. I've already had the first part. I want to make sure that I've gotten the most out of it. And then I have the second surgery.
Right. Yeah.
Right? Maybe I'm wrong,
Mm-hmm.
but Jeez.
No, you want to make sure you want to make sure you've gotten everything out of this first surgery before you go to the next one.
But there, he had a lot of questions about insurance and stuff. But I think that's why some of us need an expert to handle, insurance questions.
Huh?
That's why on the show I always recommend the Houston Insurance Agency. Call 573-355-6701. The Houston Insurance Agency is Holden Houston, and Holden will take the confusion out of your Medicare or anything else you're on. He can walk you through it. And if you are on Medicare, your life can get so much better by switching to Medicare Advantage. I have my cancer insurance through Holden, and cancer insurance is really something. It's because chemotherapy is not covered by most regular insurance. So if you get cancer, you've got to cover the chemo or the radiation, whatever the hell you're going to have to get. And that's what cancer insurance does. They cover it. Like you get cancer and they just cut you a check for so many whatever dollars, and it covers all that stuff. That's why it's one of the things I have. You have questions about short-term medical care, long-term care coverage, short-term recovery care, dental insurance, critical care insurance, life insurance. All of those things Holden can walk you through. And like I said, if you have regular Medicare, or if you're on a disability, or if you're over 60, whatever, 65, I think is when you could get on it. I might be wrong, but when you can get it, you have questions, Holden can answer all of your questions and let you know what you have to do to take advantage of everything you are entitled to do. Call 573-355-6701. Holden Houston. It's Houston Insurance Agency. He can change your life and make it so much better. No matter how bad off you are. He's even worked with Steve.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad off.
That's really bad off.
Or if anybody listen, if you or any of your parents or anybody have them get hold, talk to it. Just talk to it. Let him see what he can do better. It is truly amazing what he can do for you. Yeah. Corey says he gets robocalls all the time trying to ask about his bed. No, you don't need to handle robocalls. Just call Holden. He'll talk you through everything. It's amazing how much you don't have, how much coverage we don't have. Some of the Brandon said he understood insurance problems. I'm telling you, when you get somebody like Holden, here's the stuff. He learns all that crap so we don't have to.
Oh yeah.
He learns all that crap.
Yeah.
So he can he'll just talk you through it. Anyway, yeah.
I've been getting calls from the Medicare people ever since I turned 50. It's like somehow they know. And it's always someone telling me like my name is Hazel or my name is John or whatever. And clearly, just by the sound of your voice, your name is not Hazel or John. And they want to talk to me about my Medicare whatever. And at first, I would just hang up on them.
You're not on Medicare, right? So
no. Or I would tell them to perform obscene actions on themselves and then hang up. But they would keep calling.
Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm Hazel.
Yeah. So finally, when it took a couple of times doing it, but it would say press 1 to speak to an agent now. So I would press 1, and then the person would come on, and I would say, "Look, I'm not old enough for this shit, and I'm not on Medicare. Please stop calling me. Okay, we'll take you off the list." And after about 4 times of that, they finally stopped calling.
But was it because you were a first responder, or?
No, I think it was because my mom surreptitiously signed me up for AARP on my 50th birthday, trying to be funny. And now I'm on the AARP call.
Can you join AARP at 50?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not an AARP. What do you get with AARP?
I don't care.
I'm saying I'm not an AARP.
I don't know. Apparently, you get a tote bag. Wow.
I'm just saying,
tote bag from the dispensary.
You get
But you
discounts. Maybe I'll.
Yeah, prescription discounts and restaurant discounts and hotel discounts.
Because I am over 50, but I should color my hair. Don't you think? I should
No,
Yeah.
no,
make it nice and black again.
No.
no.
Well, that way I
Do
look like I'm
not
in
color
my
your
40s.
hair.
I think I'll look like I'm in my 40s.
You'll look like a fucking moron.
Why? Why do you think I'd look like a moron? I think I
It
look
looked
good
like
with
somebody's.
Because men that dye their hair it
I
looks
look-
ridiculous.
It
I
looks
look-
like you spray painted your head.
I look good in my 40s.
Yeah, you're not 40 anymore. You
But my
look good
face-
now at your
My
age.
face looks younger now than it did.
Yeah.
Like,
That is-
I could show you pictures of me in my 40s where my face looks super old. My hair's natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I could say, look at my face now
yeah.
and imagine my dark 40-something-year-old hair. My hair.
But you look like George Clooney.
No.
Thank you, Steve. I
If
think
your
George
hair,
Clooney's very handsome.
if your hair were
Embrace it.
still its natural color, fine. But if you go dyeing it, it's not going to look right. You're going to look like somebody spray painted your head.
I think I look like a skunk. I mean, look at this. This hair right here. You can see the black hair. You see that? I've still got patches of black. I got a lot of dark hair.
Oh yeah.
It's just I have the gray hair is here
Yeah.
and it's here. When it
So-
grows long, if I get my hair cut today, it'll look darker tomorrow. Because
Oh, yeah.
the gray hair, the strand, as it grows out, it covers more. See, like if I wear it down, it's all dark. When I
Oh
wear it
yeah.
back, when I wear it back is when it looks gray. I just want to look like someone who women want to sleep with, you know.
Oh yeah.
Women like the salt and pepper. Leave it.
What's my wife gonna like? That's what I want. I want whatever she'll like.
You know how to fix that, Ray? You ask her. Because if you dye your hair,
Yeah.
you're going to look like someone who is trying to look younger to pick up women.
Well, my wife
If you-
colors her hair. She's colored her hair since she was
Women can do that.
That's different.
16.
Women can do
get
that,
away
and
with
it's
it.
fine. But your hair, the way it is now, it looks like you're confident with your age. You look good for your age.
Oh,
If you start,
I am confident with my age. Yeah.
all right, then quit fucking with it. If you dye it, you're going to look vain. You're going to look like you're trying to pick up younger chicks or trying
Yeah.
to impress younger chicks. So leave it alone.
I want to impress younger chicks. Look, I'm wearing a cool hip wedding ring.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pawn my gold one.
I would.
No, don't do that.
I'm just gonna drive through the. I'm just gonna
Drive-
drive through the pawn shop
Drive through Pawn King and be like, here, take this.
and hold it up the window and say, "How much would you give me for this?" They're gonna say, "This is fake. I'm not gonna give you anything." Oh, fuck you then. I'm gonna steal one of those guns.
I pawned my wedding ring right after we got married.
You pawned. Wait a
This
minute. You
doesn't
pawned your wedding
surprise
ring
me.
right after you. Before
Yeah,
you
like-
were divorced, you pawned it.
Oh yeah, I pawned my wedding ring.
What did you tell
2
your
weeks
wife?
after? I said, "We need the money. I'm gonna pawn this ring."
Joel says, "Did you get any for your birthday?" No, of course.
Not yet.
But I'm planning on getting some tonight.
Oh yeah.
I had to watch Game 7.
Oh, that was. Oh, don't even get me started.
Yeah, because I picked.
Yeah.
You want to know something? I picked Philadelphia and Texas in about the halfway through the season. I picked them to go to the World Series,
Oh no shit.
and I had a big bet that was going to pay off last night.
Ah.
They offered me a cash out.
He
They offered me a
didn't take
cash out. They said, "Well, you got down." They offered me the cash out yesterday, and I should have taken it.
it. God damn it. You
Should have
should.
taken the cash out, and I didn't.
Oh, son.
Fuck, the cash out was a lot of money, but I was like, "Oh, fucking Philadelphia's gonna
Yeah,
win
they're gonna win. Yeah.
all this fucking money."
Oh, son of a bitch.
Because the odds of Philadelphia and Texas making the World Series, when I made the bet in like June,
Oh
I
shit.
mean, Texas was in first place in the AL West, but Philadelphia was nowhere near first place. And so I made the bet, and it was going to pay off a shitload. and then I didn't accept the cash out. Fuck. Which I should have taken the cash out, and I didn't. Fucking douchebag. Yeah.
What's with?
So
I just want to say this right here, right now on the show. What's with this nasty ass Brandon Marsh, stringy ass, gross looking, greasy hater?
I don't know why he
Clear down to his fucking ass.
Yeah, he looks ridiculous.
Yeah, it looked wet all night.
Yeah.
And his beard's got a big bushy fucking beard. I ain't never seen so many unkept professional athletes in my life than last night.
So you have a problem with the way your athletes look?
The hair, crazy hair, what the unshaven?
Well, they're all like in their 20s, and that's the time you experiment with stuff, you know. So they're young, and there's got to be times when they're older. They go, "What the hell was I thinking?"
But come on,
when I see some of my hairstyles, from when I was in my 20s, sometimes I look back and go, "What the fuck was I thinking?"
I've worn the same hairstyle since high school, straight back.
I put that picture up not that long ago of me with that mullet.
Yeah.
When I was singing in that band Phantom, I had that mullet. Oh, wait a minute, show break. Wait a minute, let's see. Got a show break. Let's hear it.
We're waiting.
I'm trying to play it. God damn.
This is definitely a show break.
This is what I get for playing something from Steve.
What?
Never fails. Show break.
Oh, I'm gonna stop this right now and say this right now on the air. My preferred preference would be potato chips, unless I have that bag of fucking M&M's.
I was only able to understand about a third of that.
I think you said preferred breakfast.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this right now and say this right now on the air. My preferred preference would be potato chips, unless I have that bag of fucking M&M's.
My preferred breakfast would be potato chips, unless I had a bag of fucking M&Ms.
That's kind of what I got. Yeah.
You don't even know what you said. You said it. You don't even know what you said.
Oh my god.
I want to stop this here right now.
Yeah, we got that part.
And then potato chips and M&M's. That's what I heard.
Potato chips and M&M's doesn't sound like that good of a breakfast.
And I don't know why I would say that because I don't even eat M&M's.
I don't know.
Well, I do if I have them, but
you seem to like M&M's.
I like M&M's. I
don't eat. I don't eat. Quote of the month for Steve. I don't eat M&M's unless I have them.
Well, you just made those cookies that have M&M's in them.
Yeah, but I ate those a long time ago.
But they were peanut butter cookies, and I told you.
Oh,
peanut butter M&M's in the peanut butter.
Yeah. The peanut butter cookies, yeah.
Oh, so Joel's bragging because he went to Game 7.
Oh.
The Astros game, and he got a picture with A-Rod.
Oh, boy.
It was nice. I was rooting for Texas in that game.
Oh, yeah.
And my team won. Last night, I cannot believe the Arizona Diamondbacks.
What the fuck? I thought Realmuto was one of the best fucking catchers in the fucking league. He couldn't throw anybody out for nothing.
You thought who was the best pitcher in the game?
Catcher, Realmuto.
Oh, Realmuto, the catcher, yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't throw anybody out.
No, I thought that Suarez was who they pitched. I thought he did pretty good. When he went out, so they had no problems. I cannot believe the Arizona Diamondbacks going.
I know.
Holy shit.
I'm okay with that. They're my second favorite team.
I know, but who's going to watch it? You know?
Yeah.
Not me, because I'm not paying for the fucking streaming service.
Philadelphia and Texas would have been big market viewers now. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I love the World Series. I'm rooting for Texas, but
Oh yeah,
because
definitely.
the Texas Rangers have been one of my favorite teams this year. My favorite teams this year were Minnesota and Texas. They were my two favorite teams. So, and then I like the Cubs in the National League, but they were out of it, early. So I never had much hope for them. When everybody else was saying the trade deadline, remember when everyone else at the trade deadline was saying, "Oh, the Cubs are going to make the playoffs." What did I say?
Yeah. Nope. They won't be there.
I said, "Nope. They need to trade some people away."
Yep.
I remember Bubba was the one who was telling me, "Oh, shut up! They're going to make it."
The Cubs are fucking look. Cubs kicking ass, man.
And I'm a huge Cub fan. I knew they wouldn't make it. But the team that made it because the Cubs went out, Arizona. That's how they made the playoffs, because the Cubs were eliminated. Oh, well. So now they'll be in the World Series.
Yeah.
That's a first for them, right?
No, they won it in 2001.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. They won it all. They're the quickest team ever to win the World Series because they were just added in the late 90s. And they won a World Series in a few years, in a few years. Yeah. Holly says, speaking of it, has anyone talked to Boobus? Yeah, he was on.
Yeah, he was in the chat earlier.
He wished me a happy birthday from his dirty van. Has he still not got a place to live? Jesus.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
He had a problem with me, evidently. I wasn't a good BFF. I can't be.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Bubba says I'm here. He's right there listening.
Yeah.
I mean, what else has he got to do? He's living in a dirty van by the river. It's not like he's taking time showering.
Or, looking for a new residence.
Yeah, he's busy just laying in a dirty van with his iPad. Watch,
Smoking his cigarettes.
chain smoking and probably whacking it. The stories of Stephen Gummy.
Oh.
That's what he's doing. Oh, he says in a motel. All right.
Yay!
I was in a motel. Did you get one of those cheap ones like
The
With all
Shamrock
bed
Inn
bugs.
on Dirksen.
Yeah, well, I hear the Shamrock Inn is only I hear it's cheap. It's like $100 a week or something.
Damn.
I've heard that. What's that, $400 a month? That's not bad. But I did see an apartment on Facebook, and it was like 2 bedrooms and a bath, and it was like $700 or something. And I thought, damn, that seems really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm paying now. It's too much. You know what I mean?
Definitely, because now you have an extra room.
Yeah, but that room is
He says Shamrock wants $900 a month.
Oh.
How is that possible?
Damn.
Are you kidding? I've seen
Those rooms are like
really
fucking
nice
storage
apartments.
sheds.
I've seen really nice apartments in Springfield for under $800 a month.
$900 a month. What
Oh,
the
yeah.
Not that
hell?
I'm looking, but you see those ads pop up.
Yeah. Well, you can find, there's places. I've
There
seen
are
places
rooms.
just, yeah.
Their rooms
Yeah.
are smaller than this office, and they want $900 a month. For
Yeah,
that?
you can get a whole trailer in places for $600 a month sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean,
In
that's
some of those trailer courts.
I'll be damned. I love on my birthday how I go to Facebook, and you can see all the posts that people make for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's really astounding on your birthday how many people
Oh, yeah.
remember you. It really is special.
Yeah, but They only remember you because Facebook tells them to.
Well,
That's why.
That's fine though, and I mean, I think it's still nice that they remember you, right?
That's why I don't have my birthday listed on Facebook. If you can't remember my birthday without being prompted by a piece of
Well,
electronics,
listen, I couldn't remember my birthday, so I'm glad Facebook did remember it. But I'm trying to like everybody sent me birthday wishes. I'm trying to go and
You're gonna have them all day long.
this year I want to actually, put a like or something up. So I'm trying to do it, but there's a lot of them.
What?
Because I like to see, like, am I losing my fame or whatever the hell I have, So I don't know what
people think you're dead, Ray.
Yeah, I know that. I used to have some kind of brand loyalty, so.
Oh, Ray Little's still alive? I'll be damned.
I'd like to pick that up again. I wanted to break a record. I did not break a record for listeners today.
No, but it was still a good number.
I think if I'd have got better co-host, I would have broke a record. I need some sexiness on the show, I should have gotten.
I'm here, Ray. What the fuck more do you want?
I should have gotten some sexiness.
How much sexier could you possibly get?
I mean, I got Steve. But
when you're offset by Steve,
he turned off his camera. I was going to tell him to take his shirt off, but no, he turned off the camera.
There we go.
Oh God.
Yeah, let the women see your man boobs, Steve. I mean, go ahead and share some sexiness.
Look at these guns, baby.
Are we showing the guns?
I used to have some arm flab under my.
Oh yeah.
That's called bingo wings.
Well, now it's all.
Oh.
Now, dude, it's all guns.
Oh, I gotta work on my guns. They've turned into flat tires.
They've turned into slingshots. His guns have turned into slingshots.
Good old Steve. Good old Steve Areno.
I need to get back in the gym and work on my guns.
Dude, I love my workouts. I just love them. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Kind of off topic, but we were at the pumpkin patch the other day, and I discovered something that Steve might like. I'm going to have to go get it.
Was it a young girl?
No.
It wasn't a teenage young lady, was it? I hope you just didn't say, "Oh, let me just take her with me for Steve."
Yeah, 14-year-old girl. Yeah.
On a more seriouser note, Elliot wasn't involved in that situation in Nathan's last night, was he?
No.
What happened to Nathan last night?
Oh, that was terrible.
What happened?
That evidently an 18-year-old had died in a car wreck at a funeral, and a funeral was last night, and a bunch of kids got into a brawl at the funeral.
Oh my!
And they had to call the police and everything.
Wasn't Elliot playing football last night, or is the season over? I guess it's over.
Their season's over.
How'd he do?
Yeah, he did all right.
I mean, did he like it enough? Is he gonna be back next year?
I don't know. I think he's on the fence about it.
Why? Because he didn't play enough?
Because he didn't. I think that's what it is. He didn't get to play a whole lot, and he just, I don't know. They ended his season early because one of the kids got a concussion. So the coach canceled the rest of their games because he didn't feel comfortable switching them around, and
they didn't have enough qualified people to sub
early. He didn't get enough game time. I think he just got bored.
Oh, by the way,
I told him to stick with it though.
My brother Goose, who's not talking to me.
Oh my God!
Sent me a birthday. Thanks, Gooser.
Oh, good.
We found this at the pumpkin patch, Ray. I call it the Beverly.
It does kind of look like it.
Yeah, and it's got all these veins and everything on
it.
It's all saggy and dangly. This is
called
the Beverly.
Nipple pokes out. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Just like it.
That's Horn and Steve on up.
Flat on one side.
Yeah, it's flat on one side. There. Should we run it this way so the flat's on top? I don't know. No, it's flat from hanging. There it is. It's the Beverly.
A little moldy.
A little moly.
Oh my God.
You guys put pumpkins and stuff out?
Well, yeah.
I mean, does anybody even drive by your house?
No.
Tractor.
It's more, yeah, the tractors too. But no, it's for us, something to do. We
mean, you
actually
live
we got
out
a
in the
great
country,
big
so
pumpkin.
No one's even gonna see your decoration.
Just
No.
feed the
Oh,
wildlife.
we will.
Are you having a party or anything?
Yeah, on the 4th.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
You got an invite. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't.
I
show
did.
up,
When
but
did
hey,
you send it?
a
Yeah,
while
I
back.
didn't get no
And
fucking.
where did you send it?
Bullshit,
Yeah.
Steve, because you commented on it. It's a Facebook event. Like
Oh,
I made
I don't even check Facebook.
And Steve, you did too get it because you commented because you said I can't commit right now at this moment. So bullshit.
I still can't come in.
I'm not gonna. When is the date?
The 4th, right?
Because it's going to be colder than fuck next week.
And it is a Halloween party, November 4th. Well, I'm
Well, yes,
certain.
because we
Because
couldn't
we're
have
busy
it before.
before
It sounds
Halloween.
like
Yeah.
a Thanksgiving party.
Oh,
No,
whatever you want to fucking call it. It's a constipation party.
You live too far away. I'm not driving on.
Oh, horseshit.
It's practically like driving to another city.
It fucking is. Even
We
from my
are.
house.
It is another city.
it is.
Well, like I mean, driving
to
to another country. It's like going to Syria.
Oh, Jesus
And
Christ.
that want to point out
Thank
this
you,
thing
Corey.
because I heard Dan. This was from last week's stainless. Dan, you wanted to know what the pole was that I bumped into? It's the one you turn.
We found it.
Okay, it's the one I scraped up against.
It's
Yeah, it's leaning.
Yeah.
It's all leaning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then let me get this right. Your radiator started leaking after that.
Well, I think
Oh.
I don't know if it's the radiator or not. I haven't looked at it yet.
Right-ider.
Dan just said, and I gotta go put.
Right-ider.
I'm gonna go put some water in it, and I got some radiator fluid coming in my order this week. So
I
if
think
it's
it's his overflow tank.
you think it's broken,
It's probably
because you know what?
you have a crack problem, Steve. Your
I
overflow
think
tank is
I
cracked.
priced the motherfucker, and it's almost cheaper to buy a whole new radiator.
I think it's
But it
because
doesn't come
he
with
ran,
a
because
tank.
he ran into that pole.
That would not surprise me.
No, because I don't think I hit it. I don't think I hit with the front. I hit with more the tail bed. The tail bed.
And he's only got half a grill on the front, so anything could get through there. But I think it's the overflow tank. So
Yeah, I
even if
think
you got a new radiator, it wouldn't come with the overflow tank. You'd have to get a new tank.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
And don't get
Probably
a
is.
junkyard tank or a used tank because
No. I've already looked them up. Yeah.
I'm going through and liking all
And I got them.
happy
You know
birthday.
that upper radiator. They sell that upper radiator hose like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never seen an upper radiator hose like that.
What, preformed?
Because the radiator ain't got no thing.
Yeah. That's what the overflow tank's for. Radiator's sealed now.
Oh, that's crazy. I never seen nothing like that.
I really thought there'd be more women who had sex with me. At least
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
going on my
They-
Facebook wishing me happy birthday.
They're probably ashamed and don't want people to know.
I saw one. Even my wife, who's the poor one who still has to have sex with me now. I haven't gotten anything from her.
Because she doesn't want people to know.
Well, she's married to me. Of course, those people know. I mean, they're obviously going to know she's having sex with me. She's my wife.
Brent's here to help you out, Ray. Brent is here to help you out.
No, I don't want a topless picture from Brent.
He's just trying to help.
Let me show an example of my dark hair. All right, before you guys start insulting my dark hair, I'm going to show you a picture. Same shirt. This is same shirt. This is same shirt before I colored my hair, okay? Or before I let the natural hair grow out. But this is same shirt, but my face looked older it looked older than it does now. Okay? I'm saying I have a younger face, so imagine if I had this hair. All right? Now look at that.
Oh yeah.
Think that would look good. I don't know how I do that because you could see the gray hairs coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how I get to look like that. I don't know how you dye your hair because it would be all black. But if I could keep it like that and have some of the, say, I had a little gray streak there. I got my gray hair was.
Well,
coming.
they have this stuff you can brush in. That you congratulate it.
Oh, that
Yeah.
seems too much work.
Just for men.
That seems like too much work.
You congratulate it?
My face looks older then. My face looks younger now. You understand? Here, look at my face now. Hold on, let me eliminate this picture.
Yeah, it does.
Look at my face. I look like my face is younger now,
Yeah.
right? But my hair looks fucking old.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Irene says, I prefer the new face. Thank you.
And the new face with your current hair is just fine.
Yes.
I just
Look
think if
at
I
this.
had look at my old hair. If I had that old hair,
No.
woo, with
No.
this face, oh, think of how sexy that is.
Nope.
God damn. Now I just look too old. I hate you guys. I'm telling you.
It could be worse, Ray.
I'm telling you, I hate little. I knew I would, but
At least your facial hair isn't gray.
Steve, I'm your age now, Steve. So
Oh Lord.
you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't even want to say it because you know I feel, and I was the youngest person in my high school class.
Wow.
Okay, I'm the youngest person that I went to high school with. I was the youngest person that was in my class. Everybody was in my class. Everybody's like, good Lord, what is that picture that was?
That would be the topless pic that you asked for, Ray.
Good Lord, no one should see that.
It's the underside of Brent's moves.
Is that Brent?
Yep.
Good
Well,
Lord.
you put in the chat you would love topless pics for your birthday.
No,
so
that was not me. I didn't put that.
it has your name on it, Ray. Clearly you typed that.
All right,
so-
I didn't type that. Did you put that in?
I didn't
Is
touch
that
it,
you
Ray.
that put that in there?
That's your name, Ray. I can't type as you.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. I want to
So-
share these. Here you go. This is to our audience. Here, everyone. Here is Brent. Thank you, Brent. Thank you. There's Brent's picture, everybody. You can now look at. There's Brent.
Oh, and it's apparently cold in there. Damn.
There's Brent. Here's Tom.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
God.
Why is his hand
Look at the
brown?
look on his face.
These are the photos. These are the photos that are being sent to me.
That is such a
All
stinky
because-
link, dirty
all
old
because
man look on his
Dan- All because Dan posted on there to send me something. These are the people that are sending me photos. How disturbing.
That look on Puddin's face was just so horrible. I feel dirty just looking at that.
Oh my
Ew.
God.
It's like he just visually molested me with that look
Oh
on
my
his face.
God.
That's what I'm getting. And from Dan saying,
Oh, look.
send me.
Looky there. Do you see what I see on the screen?
Oh, my mother actually remembering I'm alive. How nice.
Good morning, Miss Millie. How are you?
Look at that. And I got a message from Goose too. The people that
right
weren't
on.
talking were all sending me, And then, of course, and I just got this for Steve. There you go. We don't want to see.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
No, why did you put that? I didn't write. By the way, everybody, I did not write that. Dan wrote that. That's what he thought was funny. Now I have people telling me, please don't send me turd pictures.
No turd pictures.
And please,
Ray's mom is in the chat, so no turd
please
pictures.
don't send me any more pictures like this.
Look at the look on his face. He's
That's
visually molesting you right now.
Hey, Ray, it's your buddy Puddin'. God damn, that's so funny.
Happy birthday, Way. Wink.
No, my mother texted me very early this morning. Thank you, Cheryl. Or Ellen. Thanks, Ellen.
Her name is Cheryl now. That's awesome.
I'm sorry your boyfriend's living in a dirty van. And now my mother says, okay, she's out of here. See, I think that Puddin' drove her away.
Nice job, Puddin'. You scared off Miss Millie.
My mother and I were almost on good terms, and then Puddin' put up his... Puddin' and Tyler put up their pictures. And now Bubba says, you want to pick me? No.
I would say, sure, why not? I mean, you already asked for the other two.
No. I was not asking for pictures. And then Brent says, let's have lunch soon to my mother. I'm sure. Good Lord. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? Oh, well.
You get what you ask for. I'm
Yeah.
No, Puddin'. No.
He's not sending more, is he? We've already had enough. We've had enough. We've had enough Puddin' top.
He could send a full body pic if you wanted. I don't know if his.
I did not put that up.
I'm not sure if his camera could zoom out far enough to fit him all in for a full body pic.
Good Lord. My uncle from Colorado just sent me a happy birthday wish. Thank you.
Hey, look at there.
Very nice. So I'm getting some nice birthday. Jim the photographer's brother Danny just sent me a happy birthday.
Oh, hey, wow.
Oh, nice. So I'm checking. And I told Christina that my goal was to try to like everybody that sent me a birthday wish.
Yeah, that way you're acknowledging it and they know you saw it.
But she's right. It's very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's quite a few of them and it's hard to keep up with.
Well, that was a passive aggressive brag.
No, I'm not meaning to brag. I'm talking. It's a lot.
That was a humble brag.
No, it's a lot.
Lots of people wishing me happy birthday today. It's hard to keep up with them.
It's more difficult than I thought. So that's what I'm saying.
Well, he's got all the birthday wishes from yesterday.
Yeah, because
the day before.
I screwed up. Now what is Steve doing?
Oh, there you go. I know what's coming.
He wants to flash. He's gonna flash.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the ultimate man boob shot for everybody.
That looks like that pumpkin I just had in here.
Your turn.
Look like the pumpkin.
I'm not.
That was juicy.
Oh, hell no. I told you no more of that. You'll notice I haven't, cracked any off. I've been muting the mic.
I just.
Thanks for your decency. Well, Daddy says he threw up a little bit.
Cindy says at least there was no cheese involved.
Well, thank God.
I saw that the other day. I saw that.
What,
Oh, my-
cheese on your titty?
Yeah.
Cheese on my titty, pain in my heart caused by you.
I notice I am almost prepared to go work out now.
Almost
All
prepared.
right.
Well, it's been a nice show. It's been what I'm saying is it's been a nice show, and I thank everybody for tuning in today. Thank you so much. It meant a lot. It's because I wanted to get a lot of listeners today, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in. It meant the world to me, so thank you. I really appreciate it, and I hope you'll give this new show. I hope you give this new show a chance. Come on over and check us out, and you would consider. It's not just this show. We have free shows Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We also offer subscriber shows Thursday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning, and then we have shows Tuesday night, Wednesday night. In fact, Stainless tonight, right?
Yeah.
And then
Stainless is normally Tuesday night, but I got stuck at work, so Stainless will be tonight.
Stainless is tonight. Stainless is my favorite show, guys. It's really good. And then we have a show Sunday night called Cooking for the Poors, which we have been offering for free on Facebook, but that's just about to go. That's just about to go to subscription only, and it's a very, very good show. I can't recommend it enough because it's such a surprise.
Yeah, and it's a little more serious of a show. It's not all fart jokes and titty pics. It's more
But
serious.
It's Steve cooking. Steve
Yeah.
cooks, and then he sends it to his taste testers, and Dan is his head taste tester, and Dan's been told if it tastes like shit, let him have it. And it always ends with Dan going, "Oh my God, this is great." And it's crazy. I'm telling you, this show is unbelievable.
It's all about feeding your family on a budget. That's what Cooking for the Poors is. And
Yep.
there's a different recipe every week. So if that's
Yep.
something you're interested in, please check it out. Stop by. You'll
And that-
learn a new recipe every week.
And that's included in the tier 1, which is $5 a month.
Yeah.
By the way, tier 1 also gets you daily disaster clips, which this week, I don't know if you guys have noticed, this week are the best prank calls.
I love
Oh.
those.
It's been the best prank calls of the week. I think it's you'll hear the Mad Monkey call. You'll hear
Oh, I love that one.
that's coming up. You'll hear
Peebles, no.
yeah, you no. You're gonna
Off the
hear
George Washington Bridge.
calls to who are we calling to? I think there's a call to Detroit. There's a call to I don't know. Every single day has been another prank call. So that's coming up, and you'll hear there's another one coming up today. So you get those at 10 o'clock every morning, and then you get classic shows at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And tier 1 gets you a couple classic shows. Tier 3 gets you 3 or 4 classic shows, and tier 4 or 5 gets you all the rest. So tier 4 and 5, you get shows every single day, which is cool. And now we have Tom got himself an AI program, and he's trying to teach the AI certain things to say, like,
in the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In Illinois, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies of morning disaster shit-stained Steve are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Did you hear that?
That was nice. Yep. It almost sounded like the guy from the show.
Yeah, here's the other stuff that here's some of the other ones he's been playing with. And he's trying to teach the AI he's trying to teach the AI how to say certain things.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to stop the show right here, right now, and tell you that I stuck my thumb up my ass and it's kind of stuck. Now merlurler, lurlur, ooh, ooh, oh, oh, uh-oh, ush,
Here's another thing he's trying to teach the AI.
I'm going to stop the show right here, right now, and tell you that I stuck my thumb up my ass and it's kind of stuck. Now, melulululu, ooh ha hray ha ha's eo hoo, yay a hi a wooby on a high feet.
I'm gonna stop the show right here, right now, and tell you that I stuck my thumb up my ass.
That's enough.
Yeah.
I don't even need to hear any more of that.
I'm going to stop the show right here, right now, and I'm going to stick my thumb up my ass.
There you
Why
go.
is everybody sticking their thumbs in their
I'm going to
asses?
stop the show right here, right now, and
Because-
tell you that I stuck my...
He's just trying to teach the AI, and he's repeating what was said on that clip where Steve goes, I'm going to stop the show right here, right now, and stick my thumb up my ass.
Check out Just Beds for the quality mattress
Listen
that
to
you
this.
need. And not only will they bring you a new mattress, they will take your old mattress and drive by Steve's house and throw it on the lawn where he and certain folks will roll on it naked. Also, be sure to check out morningdisaster.net.
Isn't that nice?
Hi.
Check out Just Beds for the
Isn't
quality
it
mattress
nice?
that you
So these are the
I like the background music.
yeah, these are the things that he's been sending me. God damn. Yeah.
Tom needs less time on his hands.
Well, I think he's making the most of his time. Thank you, Tom. I love you. And I thank everybody for coming in the chat room and wishing happy birthday. And you guys have been awesome. You guys have been awesome. And even going on Facebook and wishing me happy birthday. Very nice. It's very, very nice. So I appreciate it. I appreciate
And thank you, Steve, for the revelation of another felony or two.
Yeah, and Steve saved up some good felonies today. So thank God we got a few more felonies.
Thank God.
Another felony, Steve.
Ooh. I should have played that song. Another felony, Steve-O.
Oh, we didn't pay taxes either.
I'm glad you didn't pay taxes, Steve. You know he can't keep himself clean. You know he rarely ever showers. And Raymond likes to say to him, Steve, you couldn't smell much fouler. Come on, Steve-O, wash your balls. Come on, Steve-O, wash your balls. Try to scrub off that foot. Monday, yeah. We all know why he smells like poo. He sits and wallows in his mire. The fabric of his chair is screwed. It probably should be cleaned with fire. Come on, Steve-O, wash your balls. Come on, Steve-O, wash your balls. Try to scrub off that foot. Monday, yeah. There was scratching at Jim Morrison's coffin. He was trying to get out and sing the song with me. Somebody can play some air keyboard. You don't get For Monday in a song very often. Yeah. It's the only song I've ever heard that has For Monday in it.
Now I just had another idea for another song, another
really?
Doors song. He said if people are strange, it could be Steve is strange.
Keep himself clean. You know he rarely ever showers. We know he rarely showers. If Raymond were to say to him, Steve, you couldn't smell much fouler. Come on, Steve, wash your balls. Come on, Steve, wash your balls. Try to scrub off that.
Is he scratching?
Under. Of course he's scratching. Let's just hope he doesn't do the second half.
Oh, he's gonna
it's coming.
sniff. He can't.
It's coming.
He can't resist.
Don't do it.
Say to him,
Hands up, Steve. Let's see both.
Steve, you couldn't get much.
Nope, other one.
Come on, Steve, wash your balls.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
Come on, Steve, wash your balls. Come on, Steve, wash your balls.
Try to scrub off that foam under.
Try to scrub off that foam under. Try
Hands
to
are
scrub
sticky.
off that foam under.
Time to shower.
I got hair stuck to my hands.
Oh,
Oh!
There you go. A classic Steve song to wrap up the show today.
Oh.
All right, we should wrap it up so I can go work out. Thank you so much for checking us out. I appreciate it. Morningdisaster.net. We're on every morning. We're on morningdisaster.net. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, Twitter. We are free Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then we are subscription shows for the rest of the week, including shows that have been free the last few times. Cooking for the Poor's and Trivia. Those shows will be switching to just subscriptions. Those shows will be switching to subscriptions in the next couple of weeks. So get a $5 subscription. In fact, we're starting to add, we've got our signature advertisers of Recon Text and Just Beds. And then we're starting to add different advertisers to different sections of the show. And one of the sections is a really cheap advertising price, but we're getting certificates and things like that from them. And these are the things that we're going to be giving away on Trivia. Remember, we gave like a Wings Etc. card. We gave away, all these different prizes we're giving away. We're getting those from future advertisers. So, you win stuff on Trivia. And, so we want to get all this stuff going. So please, if you're interested in advertising, talk to us. Holly is out there talking to people. It'd be great to get some of the people that she's talking to. It would just be really nice. And then you guys notice the bottom of the screen, we're doing Happy Birthday Ray. That's rolling. But we're going to offer a screen rolling. We're going to offer a screen roll advertising for real cheap. We got 3 minutes of screen roll advertising for very, very cheap. We got you buy like I think 5 minutes or something is a really cheap price, and your scroll will run for 5 minutes on each show. And it's very cheap. If you have a business, you want to promote it, just get hold of us and we'll hook you up. All right. I want to thank all of you for listening. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. I thank you for giving me such a special birthday. I love you all, and let's wrap it up today. Steve, thanks for showing your moves.
No problem. Anytime for you, buddy.
Everybody had a fun show. Please disregard the part where Steve admitted smoking meth and any thefts he may or may not have had committed or any gum action he's received. I think those are the most disgusting parts of the show. Anyway, have a great rest of your Wednesday. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.